Is this working or what? Oh, it is. Okay, brilliant. Okay, I'm just gonna cough first because obviously I need to do that now. All right, excuse me. Whew. Okay. Hi. Raven Shadowhawk here, testing something new. I have never streamed live across Facebook before. I said Facebook, didn't I? This is YouTube. I've never streamed live across YouTube before. I've done Facebook. So I'm just testing it out. I figure I'm going to be at this computer for a while longer, editing today's video. So I may as well have some fun with it and see how this live thing works. There are all sorts of little windows, and what's that? I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to click it. And other stuff here that I've not seen before. So if I decide to make a habit of this, then at least I will know what to do. So yeah, forgive me if I'm a bit nasal. I have got a cold, which is cocking up my voice, which is not great for the fourth musketeer, she who shall not be named. But to be honest, it means I can get my backlog of editing done. I'm looking for a tissue, and look what I found instead. Dude! Oh, screw it. One moment. And before you freak out, guys, that was a tissue, okay? It's not just a random piece of fluff. Right. So I've been working on this for about an hour, mostly because I'm laughing so hard that I can't actually get it done properly. So now I'm going to keep editing, but you know, you can have commentary while I'm working on this particular video. So, can I minimize this? No. Can I move this? Yes. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Damn you, YouTube. How does this work? Screw it. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'm just going to let it go. Try not to snot at you too much and keep editing. So if my eyes get a bit glazed, it's because I'm staring at a bunch of waveforms going, is that really what I sound like? Damn. You think I'd be used to what I sound like by now, but I'm really not. So, also at some point I will have to go and get either a drink or some strepsils or both, because I'm dying here. Or at least something to clear the congestion in my nose. I'm sorry. So, what's that? Can I share my screen with you guys? That would be quite helpful. How do I do that? No. 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 Okay, this is something that I can work on for the future. Go away. Shoo, shoo. Don't need emojis because... Oh, I found out how to mute the microphone. What's that one? No, because if that ends it, then I'll have to start all over again. I know there's a way to do it, because how else would people do live game plays and have themselves in the corner? But I don't know how to share my screen, and that's not what this is about right now. So unfortunately, you're just going to have to deal with my commentary for this editing. Now, I'm not going to tell you too much about it because that will spoil the surprise for later on. But it does involve me saying a bunch of stuff that I don't really know how to say. So, oh, my voice, what a mess. Turn it up a little bit. Man, I wish I could breathe through my nose. What I notice when I have a cold is that I sound a lot like my sister. My sister who lives in London and sounds like she belongs on the set of EastEnders. I sound a lot like her when I'm poorly, which doesn't really make sense. I don't see how being nasal. I don't see how being nasal changes the way you speak. Kind of. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, so let's see. God, the sound of my own laughter is insane. So, yeah, I'm not wearing eyeliner today. So, yeah, okay. So, next clip. YOLO, yeah. See, now that I'm not looking at the letters, I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. Fuck it, surprises are redundant at this point. I'm recording. No, I'm not. I'm live streaming. I'm editing the tongue twister challenge that I did. Oh, bloody hell. It must have been like late April, early May. It took me so long to get started and even longer to edit the damn thing. But now I'm kind of going through it, taking out, you know, the extraneous fluff, because there is a lot of it, and getting it ready to upload for you guys. But my observation is, now that I'm not looking at the text and going, what are those letters? If I just repeat what I hear, it's way easier. So I may have to repeat the challenge. I don't know yet. We'll see how we do. But I also swear a lot. Why haven't you guys told me how much I swear? Not child appropriate. Right, so I'm only 9 minutes in as well. No, this one didn't have a translation for it. Okay, so here we go. If I could figure out a way to have this play through the speakers and not sound horrible for you, I would, but it's going to be a lot of chopped up sound and nonsense, so I don't really want to do that. You know, that what? So I kind of want to say them now. Anyway, ding. That's my phone going crazy. Okay. I don't know if you're about to watch me do a phone call. Ha! No. Oh, sorry, Doug. Lunch breaks are important. Tell them that Raymond says you need a break. Excuse me. Right, so that is the longest pause ever. Why is there such a huge pause? So this is the ultra glamorous side of sound editing that you guys never see. If you know anything about editing sound, then this is not unusual for you. Polish sounds so pretty. And I suppose everything sounds better than English because that's what I know and that's what I grew up with. So play. Delete this. Delete that. Insert that. Sounds like a very, very bad porn flick. Delete this. Insert this. Lubricate this. Must remember I'm on camera. And meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for this weekend. I don't really know what I'm going to do and where I'm going to go. Or anything like that. I haven't decided really. The children are like, I want to buy Pikmin 3. I'm like, you want to buy a game that isn't Mario? I'm down with that. But Pikmin 3 is like 15 quid. And I know it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money when you don't have money. So it's like, do your chores, save for it, and then maybe. So perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Now. Alright, so next one. Oh, I've deleted the wrong thing. Oh no. Right. So this is multitasking. I am a woman. I can do this. No, I can't. And it's such a beautiful day outside as well. Are you guys having nice weather? Right, so delete that like I thought in the first place. Delete that like I thought in the first place. Check this. Oh. It is all one word. Right, so next one. Like Constantinople. Are there any words that you just cannot say? You know, there was this whole kind of meme going around about Benedict Cumberbatch when he did the narration for a nature show on the BBC. Trying to say penguin. I'm saying it now and I'm wetting myself. He couldn't say penguin. And this is Benedict Cumberbatch. This is Doctor Strange. Okay, this is Sherlock. Couldn't quite get penguin out of his mouth. And I'm like, he's human too. I love him even more. I don't love him. I love the idea of him. Thank you, Bo. But yeah, oh man. It is all one word. Now I've got to put it in the right place so I can hear what it says. Constant. Go on, say it. Oh, wait, I moved the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can't multitask. No, that is it. Right. A little girl from Constantinople. That's where Dracula lives. He will eat your blood. He'll probably drink it because that's more vampish. I feel like me and Ileandra are overdue some kind of erotic vampire mashup. What? I'm confusing myself and I've already done the recording. Why? Yeah, I'm just organizing my life while I do this. Oh, can't use data. No. I'm not tired. 4 hours sleep is plenty. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm just test driving it. If that's any consolation, you can't watch it now, I guess, but you can watch it in your own time and enjoy it then. Anyway, where did I get up to? Oh, I'll have to do another one. I know it won't be live, chicken. I'm sorry. Constant to Walla Walla. Big Bang. I think that's the Crazy Cat Man again. I know I've told you guys about the Crazy Cat Man. He's becoming more and more, whoa, that is not what I wanted at all. He's becoming more and more bold and more and more annoying. For those of you who don't know about the Crazy Cat Man, this is the man who comes from at least half a mile away, because I know he doesn't live in this area, at least half a mile away, every day, rain or shine, to feed the cats on the street. Yeah, and it may sound cute, but he's feeding them whole milk, which is not good, and then he's also, feeding them a shitload of dry treats and biscuits, and I'm like, You're feeding other people's cats. You don't know what diet these cats are on. You don't know if they have health problems. You don't know if they're allergic to anything, and you're just feeding them this food. And worse than that, you're feeding other people's cats, and you don't even live on the street. So stop it. But he doesn't. I am so ill. Oh my God. I wish I could just get better. And yeah, I still laugh like I do in this recording. Oh my God, this painful. Oh my God. Constant. Yeah, I know I can't say it. How? In case you're wondering, I've just spotted my mic stand, which wouldn't be an issue ordinarily, except if the mic stand, if the mic stand is in the way of my foot, it means it's not on. So I don't even know if you guys can hear me. You should be able to, because there's a mic on the laptop, which I usually use for live stuff, but my mic is here. Hello, how are you today? Yeah, so it's not actually plugged in. Look, it's not plugged in. It's been that kind of day, guys. And it's only it's 1 o'clock. I was going to say it's only midday. It's not midday. Half my work day is done. I've got to get the frogs in 2 hours. Whoops. There we go. Although on the bright side, I did get a new pop shield, like a proper one for the microphone, but I unplugged it because I got it off Wish for like £2. I was like, yeah, that'll do the job, and it seems to, so yay. And look what I was using before. Oh no, now I can't hear things. I've got to plug it back in. This is so much harder live because, like, you can't edit mistakes out. Ouch. God. I have horns. So like I was saying, this is what I was using before, and that's the cool thing about hanging out in a house with musicians and filmmakers, or both, because the Funk Master is both. Ingenious little things like this are readily available. This is a pair of tights stretched over a very dead, excuse me, coat hanger, but it's been my pop shield for the last 2 years because I nicked it off the Funk Master. And yeah, it does the job just fine. I keep expecting him to pop up behind me now. If he does, let me know so I can like duck or something. Yeah, and it's done the job perfectly. My only issue is that it doesn't clip onto the mic stand as well as I want it to, and it doesn't look pretty. Plus, I think Funk Master wants it back because it is his. The tights aren't his, but this is his. Right. So yeah. But now I've got this thing, and I'm like, oh, it does the same thing without looking like a crazy DIY. Hooray! But yeah, apparently I'm not using that right now because I don't know. This is why it takes me ages to edit anything, because I get distracted very easily. Like, really easily. Sorry, not sorry. So, where did I get up to? I've done the Constantinople one. I sound like a complete tit. Oh, you guys are gonna love it. Or not. You're gonna laugh me off YouTube. I don't know. It'll be one or the other. Let's put that in there. Zoom that back out so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And try. How many times did I mess this up myself? Oh, lordy. Okay, I messed this up so many times. It was just me in a room by myself with the microphone, and I still sounded like an idiot. Oh, hi! Right. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Right. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I don't know. Go back. How many more? Oh my God, there's too much talking all at once. And this is something interesting I've learned working as the fourth musketeer. Audacity has an incredible ability to work layers and allow you to be very versatile in how you use sound. And you can produce things that you would, well, that you'd normally never hear, yeah, without being able to layer sounds this way. But it does mean that if you're clumsy while you're editing, like I am, it is a bit of a pain in the ass. So, look for the gap. Right, so that doesn't look right. Is that so oh my, oh, I can't say it now. Tooth soup oats. Oh yeah, pen, pineapple, apple pen. That's a joke that will become clear in the video. Twister for kids. It's a tongue twister that's going to wreck my brain. So stop, and then move that over there. Okay. What a moron. Bad Raven. Right, delete all of that and move that to there. Okay. Is this the bit where I was trying to do it without hearing it first? No, okay. I sound a little bit deranged when I'm on mic. Why have you guys never told me this? I do. I sound like someone's crazy cat lady aunt. So, delete that. That was unpleasant. Okay. What's really interesting though is getting a kind of backseat look, behind the scenes look into how the people that I generally watch live streams, so like Cardinal or Dashi, how they handle this. Because I assume they're looking at a screen very similar to what I've got. And whatever they say about men being unable to multitask is complete and utter bullshit, because clearly they can. And I'm the one struggling with this right now. Now, so this is good. Alright, so all of that can be deleted. Oh my God, I talk so much nonsense. So much nonsense. So much nonsense. Okay, let's try this. Do. Alright. Oh, I can't. What? Just listen to myself. I could totally say that. It's like, I really can't. That wasn't actually a bad attempt. I shouldn't complain, really. I adore my job. I adore my job. I adore what I do. Click, click, click. I can't think of any other job I'd be able to do as I am right now, i.e. in my pajamas. because yeah, these are my pajamas. I did you guys a kindness and decided to put a bra on, but normally I would not be wearing a bra because who cares? I'm in the house. It's not like I'm going to go leaping around and dancing and things. So, you know, I don't need it. But yeah. So, you know, I just, excuse me, I should not complain, and I don't plan to. I tell you what, though, now that I'm live, I've realised that I'm very hungry. Typical. And this particular pair of pajama bottoms that I'm wearing has a fair amount of holes in it. So I will not be going to get something to eat and flashing you bits that you do not want to see, people, until I've finished editing this piece of audio, at which point I will end the stream and it will be safe to stand. So there, if anything, is my motivation to get this done. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. So, well, I can't speak that fast in English, so, you know.